The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 423 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Brown Bicycle Aviary playing card. So, without further ado, take a look and see what we get. So here we have the Brown Bicycle Aviary playing cards in the standard glossy finish tuck box. Here we got the bicycle logo just up there, and it says trusted since 1885 there. And then you've got playing cards here in English and French. So this is the English-French tuck box variation. Then you've got the little spade there with some owls and some more little birds down below. And there's some more floral kind of designs and patterns around. And it is more of like a brownish style tuck box. They're reddish brown. There were some white little accents. On the side it says Aviary, air cushion finish, made in the USA. On the other side, it's the same thing, just in French. On the bottom, you got the barcode and the recycling logo. On the back, you got the little sneak peek of that back line. And then you got some corporate information in English and French. If I zoom in, you can kind of see that it is from 2020. And we know it's from the United States Playing Company. For the seal, it's just the black United States Playing Company black seal with the white outlines, with the white border and the white outline spade. And then on top, it is covered up, but I think it says aviary under this seal. I'm not 100%. And now on the tuck flap, got a little bit of corporate information. And your tuck flaps, just that glossy brown finish. Now we take the cards out of the box. On the inside tuck box, just plain white, nothing too crazy or fancy going on inside of there. So now that we took a look at that tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And as always, we'll start with that back design. So here we have a mirrored back design with a border. There is border. It's a border deck. It's not the standard white because it is fully inked there, so it has like a brown color border. And when it's fully inked cards, the edges could chip and start peeling a little bit. These ones have not been used, so there's no chipping on them, but they could be. So that's one thing that could happen with fully inked cards. And we got that brown back design there, or back color there, and then you got like the different birds all over it. So aviary means like flight, something like flying, and there's a bunch of different birds. So you got like the big owls there, and then some like hummingbirds, some little birds like chickadees or something, and some other little birds there. Then you got some like floral kind of little pattern there, that kind of lighter brown there. And it is mirrored, so if you flip it over, same design in both directions. And then you got that big, nice, big flower there right in the middle. And for the cards you get with the deck, here we start with a little bicycle aviary kind of little ad card kind of style there. And more of like a white kind of colorway, or white and green, which looks pretty nice there. And it's designed by Nicholas Matt J. Made in the USA. You got the bicycle logo in the middle. And then on the other side, you got the little bicycle kind of app, kind of little ad there. And then if these aren't upside down, you got the first custom Joker there. You got, like, I was going to say dollar signs, but you got the US there in the corners. Then you got these fancy little corner borders there with some little flower details. And then you got like the expert bicycle there with a little bird on it. And then you got a second identical Joker there, just in the colored. It's the black and white. And then you got the colored version there. Those are the browns and like the cream colors there. And for that custom Ace of Spades, you got the big spade there, and that kind of like, it's more of like a bluish green, like a darker bluish green kind of tone there with the owls there, some little flowers. And it says Bicycle Aviary, the United States Playing Company, made in the USA. And then the pips there in the corners are slightly a different color, like a dark bluish. There was the custom little font there in the corners. And then the spades here, if I zoom in, you can kind of see a little floral pattern there, like lightly on there. With those fully custom spades there. And then we get to the core cards, the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades, fully custom there in full color there. Pretty like, you got like the same kind of general shape of the standard core cards. They're just more different details there. There you got some like reds, some like bluish greens, some like tans and yellows there. So lots of colors there. Fantastic looking core cards. And you got that custom Ace of Diamonds. Not as custom as obviously the spade, but still custom Ace of Diamonds. The diamonds are more of a square shape there. You got a little floral pattern on there. You got that same design throughout the rest of the diamonds there. And they're like a lighter, it's like a lighter kind of red there, like a darker light kind of red for the diamonds. And then you got the core card, Jack, Queen, and King once again. Fully custom there. And they all have like birds or flowers in the court cards there. And you got the fully custom court cards for the clubs, Jack, Queen, King, fully custom there. And you got those fully custom club designs here, with a little floral design within the club petals there. And if we get to the custom ace, yep, we got a custom ace of clubs here, which you can see the little pattern a little bit easier. You can see that kind of bluish color there. And then lastly, we got the hearts, Jack, Queen, and King of Hearts. They're fully custom court cards, and the King still has like a little sword through the head there. And full custom court cards, once again, fantastic artwork there. Then you got the custom hearts there, once again with a little floral design in there, in that custom red colorway. And you can see a little bit easier with the Ace of Hearts. And then lastly, the last card in the deck is a double backer of that back design. But now that we took a look at the cards and the test, the handling, and there that Erica's finish, so we all know how they'll handle. They handle fantastic, but we always test the handling. And first start with the springs. Like I say, no real issues with the spring ability of the cards. Pretty smooth there. They got a nice flex to them. They're not like super loose, but they're not like super stiff either. So nice and easy for people to spring straight out of the box, which is nice. Nice and smooth, not like super slippery either. Now onto the fans. And that nice brown fan colorway. And as you can see, they spread pretty evenly. You can see some of the numbers and pips there. This is the way they kind of spread a little bit and how the numbers are oriented on the cards. But they still spread pretty evenly there. And now time for the Pharaoh. A pretty smooth here. They did slightly stick or catch on each other, but not too bad. They still interlocked. Fantastic though. Now for a giant fan of the back design. Now time for that reverse Pharaoh. Pretty smooth reverse Pharaoh there. And now we're a giant fan of the faces. And now time for the Riffle Shuffle or Bridge Shuffle. I definitely noticed when you're riffling these and shuffling these, like the riffles and bridges, are a little bit on the stiffer and clumpier side, just because they're like brand new cards and they're fully inked, so they're a little bit like stiff there, but not like too crazy or anything. So you definitely have to break them in to get them a little bit more smoother. But they're like not too bad, but you do notice a little bit of a difference. So they definitely are better, more better like broken in and shuffled. And now time for a few little pack of cuts. Well, I say pretty nice pack cuts, a little bit slippery from time to time, but overall pretty standard packagability though. And now for that one-handed cut, or Charlier cut. And now for the dribble. And you definitely have more grip with the faces up. And for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, guys, a pretty nice custom bicycle deck there. I kind of like that unique kind of colorway for the back design, though. It looks pretty nice there. It's like a unique color because you don't usually see like too many brown back designs out there. It's unique to see like a brown kind of colorway. Yeah. I like the little contrast of the tan birds there all over the back design. Looks pretty nice. There. Then you got the full custom pips and faces here. So you got the clubs and the spades, which are that kind of bluish green kind of colorway there. And all the pips have those little like flower kind of like floral designs within the pips themselves. There. And you got the fully custom court cards there. So all those different colors there. Those look pretty nice. And then the hearts. All and the hearts and the diamonds are that custom like red kind of colorway. Yeah. So a pretty nice design for the cards, not too bad. Like they're not like super crazy detailed or anything, but they're pretty still nice. Like the core cards are nice looking. Like they're pretty standard looking, but also custom there. They're pretty nice. And then for the handling there, that United States Playing Company air cushion finish. So they handle fantastic. No real issues at all. There. Nice and smooth with everything. And they even get more smoother once you break them in a little bit. But the only thing, the riffles and the bridges were a little clumpy. But that is because the cards are fully inked on the back, so it could like affect it a little bit. But other than that, no real issues there. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and this has been day 423 of a daily deck review. This has been the Brown Bicycle Aviary playing cards, and I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.